South pre-made championship match. I am holding my coffee with T-Morg as we're watching Lennox looking over the top of P1 right now for Old Guys Texas as Avoidex draws the first blood. And what we got? Oh yeah, Old Guys Texas. But no, man, that was quick. LAG was on the point. Now X back. Oh man, the point's empty. Holy cow, 8-2 right now in favor of Old Guys Texas. Gold South. This is going to get antsy. This is going to get, there's going to be bullets flying left, right, and center. I'll tell you right now, as Carlos watching the hallway, looks like on the upstairs part of the embassy, Lennox tossing a little nade, getting ready for this P2. Carlos on a 5 spree right now, and this P1 is just nothing but OGT right now as Avoid is holding down the point. Visa is watching in there, doesn't see anybody as the draft time is all gone for this P1. Here we go, T-Morg. It's time for P2.
It's time for P2, and Old Guys Texas knows it because they are here. They don't quite have the spawns at the moment because that number 3 player was able to get a couple kills over there, and Carlos is able to find one on the point. He has been beaming so far this map. Look at him, 8-2. Started off hot with 4-0, and that's going to be LAG with the flip. They're going to start locking down a good chunk of time here as Old Guys Texas now has to fight across the map. But look at LAG's setup they have here. That might be the Vaz nerf in full effect that we just saw. He's going to be able to clean him up though, and they are going to get all of this time. And Payne is already top AC, and he's got Pablo close by to help him out as he gets taken out by Dakota. Pablo gets caught with his pants down, and that is going to be a big break from Old Guys Texas early to start off this P3. But not the team, Nate.
Point of view up there in the top corner of the AC over at P3. Trophy is down 48-30 in favor of LAG right now as Payne inflicts some of his namesake right there onto Avoidex. Payne coming through into the point. He gets taken down himself. Now Carlos cutting through orange, going upstairs. Does he see anybody? No, he doesn't. But there's one right there around the corner. Look out, Carlos. He gets, whoa.
The optic ladder.
Melee action there as Lennox gets taken down himself. Pablo up on top on that point. 59-60-37 in favor of LAG right now. And it looks like LAG is going to get the rest of this scrap time on this P3. Everybody else looks like they might be getting ready to head over for this P4. Payne making his way around the front yard right now, trying to get some coverage into that office. But guess what? OGT is already on the point on that P4. Ooh. No, Payne cleans it out. He's holding it down right now. This P4 is going to get dicey.
It has been all LAG with big breaks so far as they're going to get in onto P4. Payne is snapping right now. Look at that. As Avoid and the crew, they're going to be able to get in, at least for the moment, but they do have the favorable spawns, and then LAG is going to start funneling, but Pablo and Carlos are able to clean the way, and Carlos is able to find another one, and so does Pablo. So a little bit of duo action here as they just absolutely lock down P4, but flipping back over P5, gas, milk, whatever you call it, it is a hard hill to break. So Old Guys Texas is definitely looking to bring that lead a lot closer on this hill.
That they are, as LAG gets the rest of this scrap time on that one hill.
Oh,
and
no.
Now 122-46 in favor of LAG, and Lennox in the kitchen getting ready to cook up some hurt and discontent for LAG as right now, oh crap, he gets taken out himself. Avoidex coming in the kitchen trying to get some scraps, and yeah, Avoidex on a 3 spree right now. Is Carlos in the kitchen right now doing the dishes, gets taken down by, ooh, nice little trade out there. Now Trulu coming in, getting a few rounds set off himself up there, tossing one outside the kitchen, but OGT holding the point right now, 132-65. Looks like OGT is going to try to get the rest of the scrap time on this P5. It looks like we're going to get ready for a fresh set of rotations here as Carlos cleans everything up, gets ready for the next meal, and 138 69. Nice. In favor of LAG as we go to this P1.
Very, very nice indeed until the until the old guys Texas touch the hill again. I'm just gonna be staring at that stat line up there. The LAG has just been absolutely slaying so far. 15-8 from Carlos, 15-10 from Payne, over a minute of hill time between the two. So they've been absolutely running rogue on this map so far. As P1 is just staying mostly white, nothing new here. There's not really a whole lot of a lot of time you can collect on that hill unless you get those power positions wiped clean. The old guys Texas are already on the move towards that P2. They've got a couple players in PD to deal with. Number 4 and number 2 are everything for LAG at the moment. And I do believe that is Visa and Carlos as the big kill comes in to the backside. The trophy gets him in a little bit of trouble. And that is going to be LAG all over this hill. So now Old Guys Texas needs a big break if they want to be able to get in here and maybe stay in the game.
Right now in the middle of the map, that's the best way I could describe it. In that little courtyard, the Pablo coming around at the front door from the front yard. LAG is on the point right now. Visa cleaning off a little problem at the door before he gets taken down himself. Carlos tossing down a trophy. It catches the nade. But guess what? That means LAG's on the hill, but Carlos gets taken down himself. It doesn't matter. Pablo is still holding down the hill. Lennox already pre-rotated on the P3, does a nice little cleaning up as LAG's going to end up trying to get the rest of the scrap time on this P2. 181. Holy cow. Here we go. P3 coming up. Lennox already got the tent pegs down. That P3 is going to turn green for Old Guys Texas here in about a second.
Oh, Lennox is everything right now. If he can find one more kill onto these players, not going to be able to get it done. His teammates are nearby for the trades. Void X goes for it all, but gets cut down by the 2 players top AC. But the Old Guys Texas are doing a great job of keeping LAG off the hill. But unfortunately, they're not able to get any time of their own. So they are walking right into this 100-point club if they can't get something going right now, as the hills are just going to get away from them. Moving back over towards that next rotation, you've already got LAG starting to set up. So Old Guys Texas was able to get a break, and they're able to maintain, it looks like. But they've got to get another break, and they've got to get it quick. That number 6 player, Void X, able to get a big one onto number 2. So he may get some close spawns for his team. But LAG, I mean, the snakes are just definitely in. Carlos gunning. Visa's able to get another one. And Lennox is pretty much all that's left on the front line of the Old Guys Texas. So now they've got to try to work another team push here. Lennox not able to get it done. Would have been a big one, but Payne cuts him down. And now the Old Guys are starting to get a little bit closer. True Luke able to find 2, but his teammates get cut down and he's not able to finish it off. So there is 30 seconds left on the clock. LAG is going to be able to win off this hill if Old Guys is not able to break in. And it looks like they were. So they can technically still win, but it is slipping away real fast. And it's going to be them breaking right back in. So the rotations have to come through from both teams here because they know that they cannot win off this hill. But once again, P5, Money Hill. If Old Guys Texas wants to stick around, Coffee, they got to stay in.
Old Guys Texas just avoids getting 100-point club as we get ready for this P5 in the kitchen. 8 seconds left for LAG. Now with 6, now with 5, now with 4. Here we go. Taken down. Now with 1. Give it to LAG. They take the map. 250 to 104.
My lord. They were coming out hot. I mean, Payne, Pablo, Carlos. I mean, look at Visa. 21 and 21. And I know this fool had 2 minutes on the hill, as they were just... Welcome back, everybody. We are already in progress on the Embassy Search and Destroy. You can see that there's been a kill for either team, and the bomb is down over towards that B side, and Carlos is able to find another one onto Dakota. So right now, LAG has the advantage, but they got to deal with Lennox here on the bomb. or on this AC as the snakes are in, but he's not able to get it done. True Luke does find his trade. So now you're in a 1v1 situation. Carlos v. True Luke. Carlos is in the back of the map. And I don't think True Luke realizes that, as his head is no more. The sniper takes him out, and LAG finds the first round. And that's a really good one there, Coffee. I like this spot.
No, it's not the rat hole. Oh, wow, that is a nice little...
Different rat hole.
Yes, it is.
How's it going, everybody? We are back, and look at that. LAG gets a clean sweep, and they know where True Luke is now. So this looking like a chalked up round for the side of Old Guys Texas. But you got to remember, LAG is up 1-0 already due to the lag out after the first round previous. So we're going to be having to keep that in mind as we move throughout the rest of this map here. And True Luke is doing everything he can up here in top PD to stay alive, but it's not going to be enough, as we see some nice little movement there from the side of LAG. Not sure which player that was. Looks like it was Visa. He's on a 3 spree, able to find 3 people in that one round. So he is definitely frying coffee, and it's going to be an interesting one.
See how OGT answers to this lead by lag 2-0 in favor of LAG with 3, with 2. True Luke and the defense with 1. Let's get it on. Visa, the bomb carrier right now, and making it what? There goes the trophy. Dolphin dive heading towards that B side. Carlos drawing the first blood, and there's one at the 4v2. Visa is getting the bomb planted. The bomb's planted down at B, but Visa gets taken out by Avoidex. Now Avoidex working his way through orange. Is he going to be able to do some? Oh, he does. Oh, he does get one over at the rat hole. Alrighty. So, let's see. Now it is still a 1v2 with 22 seconds left in this round. There's the Deddy being popped by Avoidex. He needs to watch that. Whoa, that's a nice one.
Excuse me?
Right in on him. And let's see. Carlos is all that's left. Avoidex is on the B bomb site right now, but he gets taken down by Carlos. LAG is now ahead 3-0.
Yeah, that's a really great start from the side of LAG. It's just looking like they're able to find all the timings, and they're just getting lots of first bloods and putting, the Old Guys in a pretty tough spot early on each round. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for Old Guys to regain here and try to maybe heat check these guys a little bit, because going down 4-0 in a search is not where you want to be, especially on Champs Sunday.
Especially on Chumps Thursday, as a Voidex bomb carrier right now. He is up there in the flower pot, scoping around, making sure nobody purples around. There he goes, drawing the first blood on the Visa, climbing up the stairs into orange. Let's see, he's hesitant to go out that P3 door. He doesn't know if anybody's in there, but he's going to make his way around onto that B, over to that B side. He's going to look up at the Carlos is all that's left. So it doesn't matter if they get it planted or not, but it doesn't matter if Voidex is going to get that bomb planted. We have another 45 to play with. The bomb is planted at B. Carlos has a lot of work to do. He's got to take out 3 and get the defuse. He doesn't get the one in the office. OGT is finally on the board, 3-1.
Finally on the board, and Carlos was looking a little snappy there. He was able to get the read onto Lennox, but wasn't quite able to finish off the kill. So he's going to be able to wipe him off the map and find the first round for his team. You got to think that the OGT really wanted to win that round, and it's good that they did, because like I said earlier, 4-0, that's not good. So 3-1, that's something you can deal with, and maybe a little variation strat here from the side of LAG. Maybe not quite. They're going to go ahead and still run right at that B bomb. And they're going to... Oh, Visa able to find a big one, but he gets taken down So now the bomb is down over towards that side. The snakes are in from Lennox, but he's chowing a snipe. So he's just going to let his team work for a second. And it's all up to Pablo and Carlos. The Bash brothers have a lot of work to do, and Carlos makes it a little bit easier as he's able to find True Luke over towards A. But the bomb is down right on the B bomb. So not a lot of options. You got to just move back over to this site.
This is a nade over towards that P3. It looks like it does connect because a hit marker was given.
Ooh.
Now, Dakota is all that's left. Pablo is going to make his way around. He's the bomb carrier
He's outie.
now. It is a 1v2. Dakota's all that's left. We see him right there inside the doorway of orange. Oh, hello. Pablo gets taken down. Dakota, Carlos against Pablo, or Dakota, excuse me. Who will reign supreme on this one as Dakota watch it all over the backyard? Carlos has the bomb right now. Is he going to get the plant? No, he doesn't get the plant. He's going to get the takeout. LAG take the round. They are now up 4-1.
That was looking a little slow from the side of LAG, but luckily Carlos has his peepers on. He's able to spot Dakota, cancel the reload, and use that bomb site there to take him out. You gotta love it. And that's a big round for them as they're gonna get real close to that winning the map area. You know what I'm saying? Like it's now 4-1 with that first round at the beginning. So these guys on Old Guys Texas need to make something happen here, or else this series may start to end very quickly.
Pablo draws the first blood onto Dakota. That means the bomb is down halfway to B. Avoidex making his way around, does a little cat and mouse there at A. He takes out Carlos. So now, what's going to go on? Avoidex looking at that platform up there above the A bomb site. He gets a quick hello there tossed at him. And now, does he toss one back? Doesn't look it. He sends some rounds down range. It is 2v3 right now. Avoidex gets taken down 2v2. Oh, no, 1v2. Because Lennox and True Luke, Lennox the bomb carrier, and they're both up against Pain. And now we're watching that bomb at the B site. That bomb is getting planted by Old Guys Texas. The bomb is down. We have 45 to play with. Now Pain has to either do some cleaning up and defuse or just get the defuse. Whatever's going to be easiest and hurt the least. He's checking that corner tight. Oh, Lennox takes him down. Old Guys Texas survive, and it is now 4-2.
4-2, and you gotta think Old Guys Texas hitting some regains with, man, that bush that hurt, man. Give him the old bush bang. You don't see that one often, and he's gonna walk away with the map for his boys. And flipping sides, I'm interested to see if anybody pushes out A here, because it's been a very B heavy night over here on Embassy, and I'd like some variation, but nope, we're just gonna keep smashing our head against the bomb site. But if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Like LAG's pretty much just been having their way over towards this side of the map. But Avoidex is already making a move. He's going to try to get into some nice positions, covering all his tracks, but he meets a sniper. Maybe the call-outs were a little too strong as he's going to get picked up. And now it's up to Dakota to try and do the same. Going to try to work through the backside. He knows he's got players. The call-outs maybe come through as his teammates get taken out. So it is all up to him. 1v4 and the bomb is down. He only got 30 seconds to deal with. And with only a Vaznev, I don't know if he's going to be able to pull it off, because there's a sniper and at least 2 scars on the enemy team. And just like that, LAG goes up 5-2. And this is not looking great for the side of Old Guys Texas.
Nope, not. I mean, as much as I love Embassy for Search and Destroy, because you can get that quick plant at B. I mean, we're talking it can be done quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'd honestly like to see somebody do a little distraction and head over to that A side, because everybody's expecting B. And as we go, Avoidex, the bomb carrier right now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, because guess where Avoidix is heading? Right there onto that B side. He
Oh,
brought the first blood onto Avoidix. The bomb is down on the other side of that planter where Dakota is at right now, keeping an eyeball up on P3. He knows there's somebody up there, because there's always somebody up there. B. Lennox up in the office right now, trying to give a little cover to True making his way through the kitchen.
the optic ladder.
2, and he gets taken down himself. Payne and Carlos against True Luke is all that's left for Old Guys Texas right now, with 40 seconds left in this map. True Luke making his way through orange. He gets taken down. LAG take the map 6-2.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And Carlos, look at this, 10-3, absolutely putting on a show. And we'll say those are, he's just making sure his mag's empty. He's not really shooting bodies. It's
Oh no,
it's a formality. I swear. Look away. And it looks like these guys. Okay, they did get the memo. There it is. LAG walks away with the dub, and they go up 2-0 in the series. So it's going to be...
at least my screen is seeing everything with 2, with 1. Let's get it on as we're watching from Dakota's point of view. And he's trying to jump up onto that minivan and get into the hotel, as right now, Visa upstairs, up in that room. Payne drawing the first blood, but Visa getting taken down himself. Man, here we go. We got OGT on the defense, LAG on the offense. True Luke got taken down. We got no ticks or progression anywhere yet, but it is still very early. Lennox gets taken down. We have a 1 life advantage right now for Old Guys Texas. That make it pretty much even right now. 1 tick at B for LAG, as Visa is on the point right now. Here we go. They're capturing a tick and a half. He pops down just a minute just to get some coverage. Here we just about 2 ticks at B. Yeah, 2 ticks at B right now as some stunnage is going on. Visa is stunned. Visa gets taken off the point, but there's a nice little trade right there. Avoidix gets taken down himself. And whoa, if I'm looking at that right, I'm seeing some purple around. Whoa, yeah, there we go. 2 ticks at B, 2.5 ticks at B. We have 2 of them at A. We have a tick at A, 2 ticks at A right now. So it's looking like, LAG has 2 ticks at B. Oh, we got a Avoidix on B right now. I'm sorry. LAG has an A point secured. We have another minute to play with, Timor.
Another minute to play with, and LAG have just been a force on the map so far, just bouncing back and forth, keeping the pressure on onto mostly B, and it seems like Old Guys Texas are able to dig in as they're going to find 3 kills and cut down that first wave, looking for 1 more player, and they've got the number 8 in Avoidix. He's pushed up, but that guy's going to catch a stun to the forehead and some bullets to boot, as Pablo maybe being a little angry over here at Avoidix, pushing out his bedroom. But that's the name of the game, baby. You want to keep the attacking team from capping this objective, push out bedroom, for sure.
Nice little take out there by True Luke, and gets stunned. Pops a deadie, but he gets taken out. It doesn't matter. Dakota is on that B point right now, cleaning off any progression that has been on there. As Carlos, there we go. 2 ticks at B right now for LAG. 2.5 ticks. There is nobody on the point right now. Carlos up there on that 4. He gets taken down. True Luke is over there at that Godheady. He gets taken down himself. We still have 2.5 ticks at B for LAG. Avoidix making his way up into that bedroom upstairs on a 3 spree of his own right now, with a 1 life advantage right now for Old Guys Texas. LAG has no respawns left. 28 seconds left in the round. Avoidix on a 5 spree. Avoidix in the parking garage right there under P6, making his way through. Can they keep LAG out of that point for 13 seconds? Yes, they can, because LAG gets eliminated and Old Guys Texas take the round 1-0.
They take the round, and there's some friendly banter out on the field as Avoidix is putting on a show right now. 15-5 1 round of control. That's pretty good. He's picking up most of the kills for his team, half of them that were available, and it's going to be an absolute lifesaver for Old Guys Texas if he's able to keep this rolling, as they definitely need to take this map.
Let's see how LAG responds to OGT's. For nice defense is avoiding taking down Visa, drawing the first blood, and Visa making his way around. Oh, hello, how you doing there, Dakota? We'll go ahead and take you out. Pablo cleaning out the restaurant, making sure nobody comes through, but he gets taken down himself. Right now, there's a 5-life advantage for LAG, as there is barely any progression right now. 1 minute left in the round. Dakota is on that A point. He popped the Deddy and then gets taken out. Pablo is cleaning off the point right now, but Pablo is making sure nobody green comes in that restaurant. We don't serve your kind here. And we're not talking about boxing droids either. Pablo popping a Deddy, making his way as Visa does a little cleaning out. He's running across that catwalk, cleaning it out, making sure nobody's there. Up into that upstairs bedroom. Carlos onto that P6. He does a little house cleaning of his own. Now he's making his way up into that bedroom. And Payne is just pulling some wonderful defense on that A zone, tossing a trophy down right there. Make sure nobody comes in. Dakota trying to come through the kitchen. Here, I'm bringing you some leftovers. It's leftover what? Suffering. That's what it is. Leftover suffering is Dakota making his way onto that point right there. They're starting to capture with very little time, with 7 seconds left in this round. It looks like it's going to go to LAG. Hopefully, we got 5.5 seconds. We have Lennox on that B point. He gets taken down with 3, with 2, with 1. Guess what? It's tied.
Is all tied up. LAG able to get a round of their own with a very decisive defensive win. And it was just the slaying seemed like it just got too much for Old Guys Texas. LAG was able to win the first break and just kind of pushed into some power spots and made it really hard for Texas to get anything going. So that's definitely a heat check there from LAG. They're saying to Old Guys, you know, don't get too ahead of yourselves. Like we're still shooting out here. So it is going to be a scrappy control for sure, as it's looking like LAG is going to opt to push mostly towards the A side. They're funneling players in through that carpet or wine area, and they're going to start sniffing out Dakota, who was the only, not quite the only, as True Luke was there, and he's getting the silent treatment from Pablo as he starts to run away. And it's going to be up to Old Guys to mount a break here through gold.
Looks like 2 ticks right now. LAG has 2 ticks a day. They have that A point stacked up. That A point is secured. We have another minute to play with as Pablo making his way through. He's cleaning things out on his way over to that B side. Is he going to see anything green?
Oh.
But he's going to get taken down himself. Avoidex working his way, watching that door, making sure that nobody's coming through that ain't supposed to be right now. Payne gets a little hello there tossed to him. Does he reply? Yes, he does. Now there's a 2-life lead right now for LAG.
What?
On this offense. But wow, there's some cleaning up going on there. Now,
that?
We have Visa on that B point right now, but Payne is there at the check-in desk, making sure that you don't come through unless you has a reservation. And so we have 1 tick at B right now. Right now for, here we go. Bringing it in. Cruz, come on. Payne on a 5 spree. We have 2 ticks at B right now for LAG. Visa is holding down the point. Payne watching the doors, watching the windows, watching the desk. Gets taken down by Dakota. 2.5 ticks at B for LAG right now. And a 6-life advantage for LAG as Avoidex makes his way around. We got Lennox on the point, on that B point right now, cleaning it off. It don't matter, because here we go. Visa, he's everywhere you don't want him to be, especially at 13 and 12 right now. Carlos on the catwalk. Does he see Dakota? No, he doesn't. Done. Going out. Doesn't connect with anybody. Then Carlos tries to make his way around up into that bedroom. He gets taken down himself by True Luke. Lennox on the point, cleaning it off. Dakota tossing it up. Oh, Dakota on a 5 spree, tossing that trophy down, keeping everything cleaned off. 1 minute left in this round, Team Org. Man, this is getting dicey.
Yes, it is. And LAG looks like they had old guys in a chokehold there for a second. But they were able to get the break, and now every single kill is going towards the side of Old Guys Texas. There's a couple trades here or there, but for the most part, they're just wiping the floor with LAG. They've only got about 30 seconds left. And a little bit of a knife kill there. Payne able to do what his name suggests and inflict some. But it's going to be up to Carlos and he to cap this point, and they get it done. Man, that 2-stack. It takes no time, even with just 2 people, to collect the tick. And that's going to be easy as that. You get 2 kills, stack the point a little bit, and there you go. You take the round. So LAG going up 2-1. Going to be a real shootout here as Old Guys Texas flip back over to the attacking side.
Texas on offense, LAG on defense. Let's see if Old Guys Texas can get things going on as we're looking from Payne's point of view right now as he makes his way over to defend that B side along with the rest of LAG. Avoidex over there at couches as Beeson draws the first blood. Avoidex popping the Deddy, and here we go. He's coming in. He takes one out over there at the P4. Excuse me. Avoidex shooting up inside that bedroom. Does he connect with anybody? I'm not sure. A 1 life advantage right now for LAG.
Oh.
As looks like we may end up losing somebody.
Got a wall licker.
Yep. Lennox. Oh, man. He was going after him, but he gets taken down himself. Now Payne working his way around right now. 41 seconds left in this round. Here we go.
I'm thinking number 5 Dakota is saying say less over there right now, as he is not moved from that wall for a minute, so that's a little interesting. But it's the boys on Old Guys Texas are making up for it just fine as they're able to get a tick over towards B and a couple kills to boot. But they're about to get swept off, and that's going to be all she wrote for that B push. Scratch that. Avoidex able to make a little bit of noise. But back over towards the A side, it's going to be up to Lennox leading the charge as he gets cut down by Pablo. Good trades from True Luke, but these guys are having a real tough time getting a foot on either of these objectives.
True with 6 seconds left in this round. Lennox coming through the restaurant, but he gets taken down himself. The A point is being very much secured by LAG right now. Avoidex trying to work his way around. Oh, he does a little connecting right there, but then Visa gets taken down himself. True Luke on that point right now. Here we go. On the A side, 3 seconds left with 2, with 1. Guess what? It went to the defense. It went to LAG. LAG win. LAG sweep. LAG are your Gold South winner champions.
They're able to pull it off. They walk away with the 3-0, and that's going to be the finals there, man. That's a great